fellow Americans, and other friends and subscribers around the world. Hey, man! This morning, let me tell you about this morning. I got up, or we got up, 5 o'clock. We got up, and having our morning coffee, and, you know, checking out, man, because I still, you know, Bushcraft's video comes on at 5:30, man, so we got up at 5. And so I get the cup of coffee, sitting there having a cup of coffee, and flick on my phone, and it says, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was like 10 after 6 or something. I'm like, what the heck? Man, then I'm all, you know, that's Miss Kitty. What, did the time change last night? She said, I don't know, I don't think so. So I'm like, we better Google that. So we Google it. Sure enough. Why don't they leave the time alone? Who in the heck do they think they are? They are the almighty that can change time? I don't think so. Really, the thing that I really don't like about the time changing is all my chickens. You know, they go in right now. They go in the chicken house about 7:30. You know, when it's getting dark. Well, now the time changing, it's going to be 8:30. Dude, 8:30 is my bedtime, man. So now I got to stay up later and make sure these chickens get put up. Crazy mothers. So let's go see what makes kitties up to. What's cooking good looking?
Nothing yet because I can't get this jar open. This is how I store my morels. I put it in the Adam's peanut butter jar with a absorber in there, and
I'm gonna do that for you.
They get so tight. I stored one year in a ball jar. Well, it was a no-name ball jar, and they got bugs. So I don't do that no more. Yeah, I need you to do that. Whoa! Sorry, guys. I hit the zoom.
Dang.
See, it's even tight for him.
Good night, dude.
Okay, I'll do my knife trick. I got a knife trick. If you haven't ever tried this, you take the dull side of a. You can see the little dents. I've done it before. Just give it a little tap. Boy, we got it good, didn't we?
We need a can opener. You want me to do it now?
Yeah.
Maybe. Gosh.
Did you get it?
Dang.
Oh
yes.
boy, that was tight.
That was.
Okay, so I don't.
Wow.
I got my rabbit out and let it thaw in the fridge. And then
Somebody was
rinsed
asking
it.
about your rabbit.
Somebody asked how I cook it. So, and I grabbed it and I thought it was a whole rabbit, but it's not. It's just the hindquarters of a bunch of rabbits, which is fine. It doesn't matter. It's just meat. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to do jambalaya. That has rice in it, which has a lot of carbs. And I thought about doing a pot pie, a rabbit pot pie.
Should I film it?
It's hard. You go stand over there.
Outside.
Out there, outside. Shoot me through the window. Hey. Okay, so I kind of thought maybe doing a morel mushroom rabbit pot pie. What do you, I don't know if he's saying yes. That sounds good or no. I don't know yet. So that's just a thought. So I haven't quite decided, but I'm going to go ahead and rehydrate some of these morels, and I'm just going to use my Instapot. And honestly, I've never done this before, but I thought what a great way to rehydrate my morels. So I'm going to try it. I'll let you know how it turns out. In my mind, I'm going to make rabbit pot pie with morel mushrooms and cream cheese. Does that sound good?
Sounds
He's
great.
faking it. He'll love it.
What do you mean I'm baking it?
He always does that.
Oh, that sounds great.
He always
honey.
does that, and then when he takes a bite, he's like, "Oh, Okay, this is pretty good. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'll get this started and bring him back in here with the camera to show how I'm going to cook the rabbit. Okay, so I got my, I got to flip them over and salt and pepper. I'm just going to salt and pepper these. And then just a little bit of light oil in a heavy bottom pan. Bring it to temperature and then turn it down and let it cook down low and slow. Stir it. I'll stir it fairly often, every 10 minutes or so. Make sure that it's not scorching on any sides. The temperature's right. It's all cooking evenly. All that kind of stuff. They look good, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's one fancy pan you got there.
Oh,
Who got that for you?
You did. We found it at a thrift store. It's a Kirkland, and it was $10.
She was in love.
Just a little.
And I was...
And I found one, actually, just last week at Weimar. Same style, same heavy bottom, made by Oyster.
Oyster, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a small one. I'm going to buy it.
How much?
I can't remember.
It was right $30.
Yeah, I think it was like 20.
But I was king.
Oh, yeah.
King for the day that
yeah.
day.
That is a score. I love cooking with heavy bottom pans like that.
Oh,
It's
just
so
the
nice.
cauldron.
Oh, the shape of it? Oh, that's my mushrooms.
Whoa there.
Yeah. So I cooked these for 10 minutes on high pressure, let it natural release for 10 minutes, and now I'm releasing the steam, and we'll take a peek at that. That was good timing. I didn't even realize that was going to be happening with you in here.
You hold your hand there for the heat?
I do, so that I can get up there and take care of it if something happens. I got my pan heated, a little bit of oil.
Alarm's going
I can
on.
smell the morels.
Yeah, you definitely smell the morel.
It wasn't actually heated up all the way, so just let that come to temperature.
This smells good.
Oh, good. Yeah, I figure since we have some, morel still put up, and it's almost time to go mushroom hunting, that I can go ahead and eat the remaining balance of our inventory.
You have some in the freezer too, right?
In the freezer, no. Those would be fresh ones that I would cook, but I would eat those first before I would eat the dehydrated ones. Ready? Ready? Oh, let me get a spoon.
Oh, it just fogged up the...
Oh, did it? Let's see how they turned out. Oh, they look so nice. And look at all that broth. I definitely, first time I did it, like I said, I definitely used too much water. If I can use that, save that water and use it for broth.
Too much this time, didn't you? That's too much water?
That's what I just said.
Oh, you just said that.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever done it, and I definitely used too much water.
Oh, the first time you ever done it in this...
In the pressure pot,
really?
yeah.
I thought you said the first time I ever did it.
No, this is the first time.
Won't be the last.
Don't they look like you just go pick them? Oh, you're just steaming up. Here, let's go like this. And then you can probably zoom in.
Probably
Maybe
not.
after it.
I'm already steamed up. We can get steaming up again.
No, I'm trying to get it in the sunlight, but it's not really a good.
Purdy.
Oh, they smell so good. Do more. Okay, so it's to temperature. I've already flipped them once. Let it brown on that side for just a little bit, and then I'll turn it down to medium and just let it cook. So the rabbit has been cooked low and slow. I've got some good drippings down in the bottom of the pan that I'm going to glaze out. While this is cooling so that I can get the meat off the bones, I have been preparing the pastry. So I'm going to put this in the fridge while I get the meat off the bones. So I got a curious husband who wants to know what I'm doing in here.
You're filming herself.
Yeah, just picking my meat. Get it all pulled off the bone.
Smells good.
It does.
I better taste it.
Oh, here. You taste it with that. Oh, it's so good. I already did it.
See, little Morel, little rabbit.
Pretty good. Is that good?
Very earthy.
Very earthy. I guess the dogs want it.
He wants to taste.
Got the meat all picked off the bones, and I brought the pan back to temperature. I've got just a little bit of the water from the mushrooms. I'm going to just pour that in, and that'll help get the glaze off the bottom of the pan. Let that do its work. And then I'm going to put in, didn't mean to fog you up. Okay, then I'm going to throw in a diced up half of an onion. I'm going to put that into the pan, and then put in the rabbit, and then put in the cream cheese. Okay, I got all the goody ooey gooey off the bottom, all pulled up from the pan. Add in my onions. I'm going to let those cook in just a little bit until they're soft. Turn the heat down. Let those get soft. Okay, the onions are soft. So now I'm going to put in the rabbit, the mushrooms, and the cream cheese. And while that was getting soft, I rolled out my pastry dough and put it in my pans. Okay, it's ready to go into the pastry pans. I don't know if I can do this one-handed. I lost my camera guy. Okay, I'm just going to set the camera down and get the meat in the pies. Got the meat in the pans, and instead of making full tops, I chose to do, because I had so much meat in the pan, chose to do a third one, and then with the pastry that I had left, so it'll be more of an open top pot pie. Get those in the oven. Okay, I got them all cooked. I just pulled them out of the oven, and I'm going to let them cool and then get a taste tester in here.
You don't set this in front of me and then say, wait a second. Oh, look at that. Let me tell you what. These are like French fries, but better. Miss Kitty's homemade crust, did you tell me you did that?
Yes. Well, I showed it. Kind of showed it.
Okay, let's test it.
Pretty good?
Very, very good.
Okay. Guess it's dinner time then.
Yeehaw!
So, good Lord willing.
No crooks, no rice.
We'll be back again tomorrow.
See ya!
See ya.